between 2014 and 2017, over 150,000 people either died or reported missing in trying to make that crossing. Libya is an example of the EU externalizing its border security policies. So rather than spending money on integrating the asylum seekers, ensuring they have pathways to employment, that they're not destitute, they have been financing and negotiating with third countries being non-EU member states, Libya being one of them. And that has involved providing material, finance and strategic support to the Libyan Coast Guard, recognising that Libya is effectively a failed state. So this is providing information of locations of boats in distress who are seeking asylum to militia masquerading as the Libyan Coast Guard in response to what the legal community has seen. There was a submission to the ICC, the International Criminal Court in The Hague, earlier this year, implicating or suggesting that the EU member states should be prosecuted for crimes against humanity. And the basis of that submission is the suggestion that the European policies are premeditated to stem migration flows. And it goes on to look at the numbers that are implicated. It suggests that between 2014 and 2017, over 150,000 people either died or reported missing in trying to make that crossing. And the submission to the ICC implicates the EU policies entirely and suggests that that is 150,000 souls of blood on EU hands. There is a widespread and organised attack against the civilian population in engaging third countries and not properly ensuring that what they're doing is correct or lawful. The suggestion is that it breaches the principle of non-refoulement, so sending people back to Libya, where we know that they ill-treat migrants in their detention centres when they are recognised refugees. It is illegal to send a refugee back to a place where they may be ill-treated.